Okie dokie, Smokey. So it is Monday, February the 4th. And because the shipper wasn't where they were supposed to be, given the appointment that I had to load on Saturday, no answer. Their call box at the gate. Actually talking to a person who came out of that gate after I backed up and turned around. You know, I'm assuming it was an employee. She gave every indication she was an employee. She said she would call someone to see what was going on. And basically told me they don't work on weekends. I've sent information to dispatch. Got no replies. Called on the CB. Used every phone number that I had to try to get in touch with somebody from the shipper. Sent multiple messages and phone calls to dispatch. But the end result was I sat here all weekend and basically did nothing except sit on my backside. So I've done another 34, which I really shouldn't have been doing. God dang it. Alrighty. Well, I finally got a message from dispatch. The customer is now waiting for me. Which is always fun. Because instead of me waiting for them, like I shouldn't have been, but, you know, whatever. All right. All right, so we're gonna set that right there. Set that right there. All right. So we are going to do our pre-trip, and we are going to get ourselves finally going. So thanks to my previous load out of Schaumburg, Illinois, from that union shop that couldn't seem to do their job. That kind of precipitated everything that has happened since Wednesday of last week. Couldn't get my load out on 6:30 p.m. That delayed until Thursday, which delayed until Friday. Friday unload was a bit slower than it needed to be. That delayed this load because I was supposed to pick it up, you know, Friday evening, about 4 o'clock. I was not able to get down here. So they rescheduled for Saturday, which I get down here on Saturday where I'm supposed to be, and they don't answer their CB, they don't answer the phone, they don't answer the call box, gate's locked, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with Saturday. They don't answer phone calls, they don't, you know, or on Sunday, I mean. So here it is Monday. One customer messed up, 5 days of work for me, making me miss the original delivery time, and now making me miss this pickup, this customer. All right, so we got our pre-trip done. We're finally on our way to pick up this load. to get this down to
in 2 miles.
Alabama and New Orleans.
PA 37 US 522 North US 50 West Winchester.
And I basically don't have any time spare, so I'm going to be home late for my home time. So my personal time that I requested almost 2 months ago, no, more than well over a month ago, you know, way back in early December, you know, basically has been screwed over because a shipper can't do their job. I know this is probably going to seem like another rant, which in essence it is. You know, it's just a complaint about people who just do not have professionalism in doing their job. I mean, when you get told by a shipper, this is the time of the appointment, not just show up and get you loaded, this is a definite appointment time. And it's not the first time that the shipper in Schaumburg, Illinois, that I've taken the very same exact load from Schaumburg to Wrightsville, Pennsylvania. I've done that same exact load for them 3 times. Every single time, that load has been brought out late and caused a problem.
In a quarter mile, take US 11 PA 37 US 522 North US 50 West Winchester, and then keep to the right in 0.2 miles.
The previous 2 loads, before this last one I just did, I still had hours on my clock at the end of the day. So I could hook up to my trailer, I could inspect it, I could, you know, I could strap my load, I could tarp my load and bungee it up, and then get off to the side. You know, get out of the way of, you know, of everybody else trying to get their stuff done. Yes, it was late at night, but I still had time on my clock. This last time, I didn't have time on my clock, so that delayed everything. And then this shipper, because I was delayed by the first one, this one said come on Saturday at 9 a.m. and they just could not seem to be open. Didn't want to answer the phone, didn't want to answer the call box, didn't want to answer a CB.
In 1,000 feet, keep to the right on US 11 South PA 37 Winchester, and then turn left in 0.3 miles.
Oh well, all the complaining in the world, all that does is let me vent. That's all it does. Doesn't solve anything because the shipper doesn't see a problem with it. Their time and their schedule is not interrupted in the slightest. But I'm the one who's looked at as the one being at fault because the load isn't where it's supposed to be.
Approaching destination on the
and they don't want to look at who's actually responsible for that load being late.
500 feet, turn left on. Active.
All right. Let's try part 2. us our shipping papers. Took a minute and a half to do that. Oh, I'll tell you. And apparently the load's already on a preloaded trailer. Plastic, wrapped in plastic. So of course, what does that mean? Hey, let's tarp the thing. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, had to wait for that forklift to get out the way. We got big stacks of insulation. As you can see, what's loaded on these other trailers here. We are basically 8 foot wide on the deck. We are standing 13.3, 13.4 on our height. And we are really about 40 foot long, 42 foot long on our load. They stacked it all the way at the very front of the trailer. So we have about 8 foot in the back that's not really being used. Something like that. We got two 26 foot tarps on there. Basically my front and back tarp with the end flaps. Got that going. Got ourselves bungeed down. Everything's put away. All the doors are closed. Got all of our macros sent in. That we're loaded. That we're rolling. What our ETA is to our 2 stops. Got our bills of lading in our hand. And we are ready to roll. So for the most part, we're going to shoot straight down 81 here in Virginia. Through
turn right on Martinsburg Pike, US 11.
Yeah, shut up. Now basically straight down through Whiteville, take that into Tennessee, where it'll merge with I-40. Gonna get through Knoxville. I believe it's Knoxville we're gonna get through. Should be Knoxville. Yeah, get through Knoxville, get on 69, take that down, or 75. Yeah, take that down to Chattanooga. Get to Chattanooga, get on 69, take that down to Madison, Alabama. From Madison, we're going to be taking that down to why it's doing that. Get that down into Mississippi. And then on into New Orleans. So overall trip right now is 1,072 miles. So we should get down to Danridge tonight. It's 11 o'clock right now in the morning, so like I said, we're gonna do about 5 hours, 6 hours today, blah, 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 blah. Get to Danridge tonight. Tomorrow, we will get to Madison as soon as we possibly can. I give them about 11 o'clock a.m. We should make our delivery, so I'm just gonna get up as early as I can, bust it out, about 300 some miles. Make it down to, like I said, make it to Alabama. Then the next day, make it to Mississippi, do a fuel. And then from there, we will make it to New Orleans. for our delivery on the 6th. Now, we should have already made our first delivery at this time, but because we were delayed, because of the shipper here, everything is a little bit, you know, behind what the schedule should be. Excuse me. So first stop is going to be Tom's Brook. Get down there, stop in, you know, do a first load check. And then from there, we're just going to be boogieing on down I-81 to Tennessee. We're going to get about 400 miles done today. I don't see any real point in trying to, you know, hurt myself and trying to go farther than I need to. You know, they waited this long, they can wait another bit longer. It's more important it gets there safe than fast. Alrighty, I-81, southbound in Virginia.